Welcome, dear listeners, to an enlightening journey into the life and teachings of Gautama Buddha. In the ancient kingdom of Kapilvastu, nestled amidst the verdant foothills Himalayas, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama embarked on a transformative quest for truth and enlightenment. Join us as we explore the remarkable tale of Siddhartha's journey from a life of luxury and privilege to the path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Through trials and tribulations, Siddhartha's unwavering resolve and boundless compassion illuminated the path to liberation from suffering. As we delve deeper into the story of Gautama Buddha, may his timeless wisdom inspire us to cultivate inner peace, compassion, and wisdom in our own lives. Let us embark on this journey with open hearts and minds, ready to receive the profound teachings that have guided countless beings towards enlightenment. If you are new to this channel and eager to explore fascinating teachings of Gautama Buddha, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and share with your friends, family, loved ones. And without further ado, let us begin the enlightening tale of the enlightened journey of Gautama Buddha. The enlightened journey of Gautama Buddha. In the kingdom of Kapilvastu, nestled amidst the verdant foothills of the Himalayas, there lived a prince named Siddhartha Gautama. Born into opulence and luxury, Siddhartha's life was marked by privilege and comfort. Yet, beneath the facade of royal splendor, a deep-seated discontent simmered within Siddhartha's heart. He yearned to unravel the mysteries of human existence, to understand the nature of suffering and find a path to true liberation. As Siddhartha reached adulthood, his father, Suddhodana, shielded him from the harsh realities of the world outside the palace walls. But Siddhartha's inquisitive spirit could not be contained. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, he embarked on a transformative journey of self-discovery. Venturing beyond the palace confines, Siddhartha encountered the harsh truths of human existence, the ravages of old age, the anguish of sickness, and the inevitability of death. These encounters left an indelible mark on Siddhartha's soul, igniting a fervent desire to seek the elusive truth that lay beyond the veil of illusion. Renouncing his princely status and bidding farewell to his beloved wife and son, Siddhartha embarked on a solitary quest for enlightenment. For 6 long years, he wandered the length and breadth of the Indian subcontinent, seeking wisdom from ascetic gurus and spiritual masters. He subjected himself to grueling penances and austerities, hoping to transcend the cycle of birth and death and attain the ultimate truth. But despite his unwavering resolve, Siddhartha's quest remained elusive. The path of self-mortification offered no solace, no answers to the burning questions that tormented his soul. Frustrated and disillusioned, Siddhartha resolved to abandon the path of extreme asceticism and seek a middle way, a path of moderation and balance that would lead him to enlightenment. One fateful night, beneath the boughs of a sacred Bodhi tree, Siddhartha vowed not to rise from his seat until he had attained enlightenment. As the first light of dawn broke across the Hara, Siddhartha entered into a deep state of meditation, probing the depths of his consciousness in search of truth. Hours turned into days, and days into weeks, as Siddhartha wrestled with the demons of doubt and desire that assailed his mind. But just as despair threatened to consume him, Siddhartha experienced a profound revelation, an awakening that transcended the bounds of mortal understanding. In that moment of supreme clarity, Siddhartha Gautama became the Buddha, the awakened one. He had penetrated the veil of ignorance that shrouded the human condition, gaining insight into the 4 noble truths, the fundamental principles that underlie all existence. With boundless compassion and wisdom, the Buddha dedicated the remainder of his life to sharing his teachings with all who would listen. He traveled far and wide, from the bustling cities of the Ganges plain to the remote forests of the Himalayas, delivering discourses that illuminated the path to liberation from suffering. The Buddha's teachings, encapsulated in the Dharma, offered a profound antidote to the afflictions of the human mind. Through the practice of mindfulness, ethical conduct, and the cultivation of wisdom, the Buddha taught his followers to free themselves from the cycle of craving and aversion, to find peace and contentment in the present moment. As word of the Buddha's enlightenment spread far and wide, disciples flocked to his side, eager to receive his guidance and wisdom. From humble farmers to learned scholars, people from all walks of life were drawn to the luminous presence of the Buddha, finding refuge in his compassionate heart and boundless wisdom. For 40 long years, the Buddha traversed the length and breadth of the Indian subcontinent, tirelessly spreading the light of his teachings. He founded a monastic order of monks and nuns, providing a refuge for those who sought to follow the path of awakening. In the tranquil groves of Jetavana and Velovin, the Buddha delivered some of his most profound discourses, expounding upon the nature of reality, the law of karma, and the impermanent nature of all phenomena. His words resonated with a timeless wisdom that transcended the boundaries of culture and time, offering solace to all who were weary of the endless cycle of birth and death. But even as the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide, his own mortal form began to show signs of weariness. At the age of 80, surrounded by his devoted disciples, the Buddha delivered his final sermon, exhorting his followers to strive diligently on the path to enlightenment. With his final breath, the Buddha entered into parinirvana, the final cessation of all worldly suffering. Yet even in death, his teachings continued to illuminate the hearts and minds of countless beings, guiding them on the path to ultimate liberation. Conclusion. The story of Gautama Buddha is a testament to the power of the human spirit to transcend the limitations of the material world and attain spiritual awakening. Through his unwavering determination, boundless compassion, and profound wisdom, the Buddha showed us that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner peace and wisdom. As we reflect on the life and teachings of the Buddha, may we be inspired to follow in his footsteps, cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom in our own lives. May we strive to overcome the afflictions of greed, hatred, and delusion, and walk the path of awakening with courage and determination. In the words of the Buddha himself, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. We may find the peace and contentment that we seek, and may the light of the Buddha's teachings continue to illuminate the world for countless generations to come. Thank you for listening to the teachings of Gautama Buddha. I pray that these teachings bring you positive messages and transform your life in a positive direction. If you wish to hear more positive content like this and the teachings of Gautama Buddha, please subscribe, like, comment and share with your family, friends, and loved ones. By doing so, you can become a source of joy and inspiration in their lives, help promote positive change, and spread love and compassion. Remember, sharing is always caring. Thank you for your support, and I hope that the teachings of Gautama Buddha become a source of joy and wisdom in your life.